settlement for the victims of the clergy sex abuse scandal. The leader of the Diocese of Harrisburg is speaking out why he says the money will never make the victims whole. Plus,
there's a palpable excitement and difference this year.
Facing the future of education, in a CBS 21 exclusive, the acting secretary sitting down to lay out the path to return to normal.
And thick fog blanketing the Susquehanna today. Look at that.
Where are we? What's going on?
Yeah, we'll have your first warning weather in minutes. CBS 21 News at 5 starts now.
Live from Central Pennsylvania, this is CBS 21 News at 5.
It's new money on the way to Catholic school students looking to take advantage of a religious education. Thanks for being here with us at 5. I'm Joel D. Smith.
I'm Jasmine Brooks. So during the announcement by the Diocese of Harrisburg today, CBS 21 News grilling the bishop about the 3-year-long bankruptcy process.
CBS 21's Michael Gorsinger live at St. Joseph's Church in York County with the status now of this process and why church leaders believe this is another step towards healing.
Joel D, over the next 3 months, the bankruptcy process involving the Diocese of Harrisburg expected to come to a close. A significant part of the negotiations, a settlement between sex abuse survivors and the church. That coming in November. Now, today, for the first time, Bishop Ronald Gaynor answering tough questions about the direction of the church and the ways that they are trying to help survivors heal. For almost 3 years, the Diocese of Harrisburg operating under a cloud of unknown as bankruptcy proceedings move forward in federal court.
It's your job, I understand. Go right, please, fire away.
Never one to shy away. Today, Bishop Ronald Gaynor open and honest about the state of the church.
I would describe the state of our diocese and the church in our diocese as hopeful.
Hope, a tough thing to come by for the church over the past several decades. 2002, the clergy sex abuse scandal rocking the institution. Shockwaves reverberating to Central PA, where the Diocese of Harrisburg paying a total of $12.8 million to 111 victims in an out-of-court survivor compensation program.
In no way do I understand that the bankruptcy or the survivors compensation program takes care of or dismisses the tragedy of clergy sexual abuse.
Because of the weight of the scandal, the Diocese of Harrisburg claiming bankruptcy in February of 2020. In the original filing, church leaders only claiming $1 to $10 million in assets. Over the past 3 years in court, a federal judge pulling back the cloak on the extensive holdings of the church while allowing survivors the chance to seek financial damages.
Despite many of the portrayals of the church as falling apart or tremendous attrition, that isn't really the case here in central Pennsylvania.
Under a settlement in the bankruptcy process, 59 survivors will split a total of $18.25 million. And while the money is a first step, Bishop Gaynor believes the church's work is not done.
In no way can a financial settlement heal in and of itself the horrible and tragic wrongs that have been done to the survivors.
Besides the actual money involved in the settlement, the church also helping survivors with things like therapy and counseling to get through the healing process. As for the bankruptcy and the reorganization involved, again, it's coming to a close, expected to be finalized by the end of February. Live in York County, Michael Gorsinger, CBS 21 News.
A big check announcing the results of a big donation. It's a push to make Catholic education more affordable. During the past 6 months, the diocese working with outside firm Redefined Advisors to raise over $1 million. Using the benefits of the Education Improvement Tax Credit, thousands of kids already in school or interested in Catholic education will have financial help to make it a reality.
In our diocese, we want every family to have access to a Catholic education if they so choose. And today, we are one step closer to assisting even more families in affording a Catholic education.
The money will be used for tuition assistance for kids and families attending the 35 schools in the diocese. Because each school is its own entity, the diocese will have no control over the flow of cash.
So remember, this is a story we've been following for a while now. In the wake of the Pennsylvania grand jury report in Catholic dioceses in the state. This was released in 2018, highlighting hundreds of priests who were accused of sexually assaulting more than 1,000 victims. The Harrisburg Diocese has made a number of changes since then. It has also been the target of multiple lawsuits. which led to the diocese declaring bankruptcy in 2019. A settlement plan has been laid out for the victims, as you heard, worth more than $18 million this year.
And our December gloom continues. Unfortunately, this is going to last through really the rest of the week. Look at that shot. That is what we have been seeing much of the day, especially been closer to the Susquehanna River. And that's the kind of picture we're going to see tomorrow morning as well. So let's show you the big picture. Not a whole lot going on. We do have some clouds above the fog layer, and the showers pretty much non-existent, but might see a few areas of drizzle. Not out of the question through the evening. You can see all those clouds from Texas streaming northeastward right into the northeast. So that's going to be the same case over the next couple days. So more clouds than sun. You can see we're stubborn to break out of them as we head through tomorrow afternoon as well. But the good news is if you have any decorating, perhaps some raking to do, still looking pretty solid, mostly dry. There are a couple shower chances in there, especially the second half of the weekend. Might even get a couple flakes out of that one too. So we'll break it down for you in your full forecast in just a few moments. Back to you.
As we know, schools have been hit among the hardest of the folks involved in the pandemic. So the effects from the shutdowns, staffing, virtual learning, you name it.
As this calendar year comes to a close and now a new administration prepares to